What's up, everybody? Well, I want to talk a little bit about our development deal that we're working on right now. So we have got we're trying to build about 33,000 square feet of storage down in this opportunity zone here in San Antonio. And so an opportunity zone is a tax advantaged area that has there's been a bunch of these located around the country, and they were designated as opportunity zones. And so this kind of area right here is an opportunity zone in southwest San Antonio, and there really is no storage in this vicinity, but there is a lot of development going on because it is an opportunity zone. And so what it was meant for is to encourage developers to come in and build things. And if you hold on to this property, in essence, if you hold on to this property for 10 years, you get all the gains tax-free that you will have made on said property. And so there are builders out here putting single family. There is a lot of single family homes going in here. Some commercial, convenience store, gas stations, different types of infrastructure. And then these two red blocks are two big multifamily developments here. These are 350 unit apartment complexes on these two red parcels. So me and my partner purchased this land right here, and I bought it from this old guy who is still living in this mobile home, and I would like to buy the entire parcel, but so far he's not. He's still living there, and he wants to keep it. So, and then this guy is on. This is all zone commercial. Everything up here into this nook is all zone commercial, including ours. But this guy's got a house on it, and then there's another house here, and they've been there for 20 years, and I don't really see them going anywhere. But apparently now TxDOT is giving us some hard time because we've got a issue here with if you've got a posted speed limit, and ours is over 50 on this road, so we've got to have a gap of 425 feet between driveways. And so we're running into an issue now, our engineer is telling us, because we're only 80 feet from this guy's driveway, and we're only 266 feet from this guy's driveway. And so they're telling us right now, Texas Department of Transportation is telling us that we cannot access, we can't put our driveway right here. And we are being denied actually any access to our property unless we want to share a driveway with one of these two property owners. Yeah, so trying to work through that right now, and trying to avoid having any of our customers drive around here. Apparently they're going to allow us to have this street or the exit. This was going to be the entrance on the main road here, and this was going to be the exit. And so yeah, we're running into some issues, and we're in the middle of it right now. As you can see, we're already designed on our site plan. We had to put a detention pond here because they will not let us drain into this ditch. Apparently, what can happen is future expansion. So they have these, future plans to expand these roads, and so I'm guessing somewhere, we haven't seen any public plans, but they're already developing. This road has already been expanded to 2 lanes on each side, four total lanes, and there's new infrastructure. They put in new sewer and drainage here, but they have not developed it north and south. It's only gone east to west, and I think a lot of it has to do with these two multifamily properties. So unfortunately, we are sitting here, and there's no infrastructure developed here yet. There's no sewer. There is water out there, but everybody else, all these houses are on septic systems. So it's an interesting thing, and another part of development that I've always said it requires more time and more money than you could ever even imagine to actually get a property developed, especially when you're in the city limits. And so the city of San Antonio redrew these lines not too long ago, and the city lines actually jut below this, and they jut right south of our property, and then they kind of get janky, and they come around here, and they come in and out through this whole area. And so we are fully in the city of San Antonio and have to abide by all those rules. But also, there's another entity called Texas Department of Transportation that controls this road, and they've got their own rules as well. So it is, well, what's interesting about that is that the city is calling this residential and residential because there are houses there, even though they're all zone commercial. All these properties are zone commercial because there's a mobile home here and a house here. Now our setback lines are as if commercial abutting residential, even though we're commercial to commercial. So it's a wild west world out there, and you never know what you're going to get when you buy property. And even though you think you've got drainage out front, even though you think you've got great access on a good road, you still might get told you can't do the things that you want to do. So we're in the middle of trying to figure that out right now. I will keep you posted.